Alright, good morning everyone. I'm Justin Tomlin. I'm from Statesville, North Carolina. Sorry, I forgot to mute the television. My name is Justin Tomlin. I'm from Statesville, North Carolina. That's north of Charlotte for those of y'all who don't know. What I'm going to talk about today is primarily Thursday storm. I'll give you a little glance at this weekend storm. I should have shown y'all them, the current temperatures and everything and blah blah blah. My forecast for last night was for 14, and I said some people could get into the single digits. The wind did not calm down long enough for us to get to that. It is 7. I'm not sure exactly what the official low was, but I know last time I checked we were at 17 or something here at my house anyways. But the map you're looking at now is Thursday's weather event, this December 16th. I updated this map this morning at 6:30 a.m. and this is what I think we'll see. I should have drawn the map farther west and farther east, but if you look farther east, other than maybe up through here, there might be some snow up here, but this would be primarily rain. Now this could change. This is my thinking as of now, taking some of the later models. And one model last night indicated a little bit more wintry precip, and then this morning it backed off of that idea. We'll have to see how the model trends go today, because by tonight we'll have our models locked in pretty much and show us what the storm is. Models are all over the place for the weekend system, I'll go ahead and tell you that. Alright, this red zone here, this is your best potential for ice, okay? Ice, freezing rain, and sleet. I think initially at the onset, almost everybody in North Carolina sees a little bit of snow. Some models are saying moving in by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Some models saying not till like 6 a.m. Thursday. So we'll have to watch and see on that and see if what run verifies. The best thing to do would be to have the precip move in tomorrow afternoon. Therefore, we can get almost all the precip out by, say, around 10 a.m. Thursday morning before it switches to rain. Because if it switches to rain, then, we'll have to see. If it switches to rain, precip, whatever's fell, will be probably washed away and melted. It's funny, like I was talking about last night, Greenville, Spartanburg, and Blacksburg, and Raleigh having all different forecasts for the same area. Still going on. Raleigh just seems to think it's going to be a little colder. We'll see who wins. I think highs during the day Thursday for Statesville proper will be about 35, 36 degrees, depending on what part of Iredell County you're in. We will see ice. I think, now if the precip moves out earlier, then we could get some breaks of sun and later in the day to bump us up a few degrees. Friday will be warmer, and Saturday we'll cool back down, and next week we'll go back and have a cold front move through and bring us another shot of cold air, but it won't be near as cold as this last blast was. But the blue area, including like Raleigh and Durham, and well, maybe Durham's up in here, I can't remember, but I know Raleigh's in this blue. This is where you got primarily snow. And this could change, and I know you're probably wondering, well, why is there ice way up in here? It's just a preliminary map, okay? And I was only going to include Lexington, whatever county that is, and back to the west, but I decided to go ahead and include y'all over here to the east. Charlotte, mainly rain, us ice, and north of us, right around the border, some snow, mainly snow. Alright? Everywhere's going to see some ice. I really do think that, and everybody's going to see some snow. This is just predominant precip time. Alright, let's go on to the accumulation map. Now, I stress to you, this is a very, very early accumulation map. Precip, some models are showing nothing on Thursday. Those are some newer models coming in. If that happens, then we got a problem. Then some other models are saying half an inch of precip. Alright? That's anywhere from 0 or no ice to half an inch ice, or no snow to 5 inches of snow. So we'll just have to see which one plays out. Alright? Here's my preliminary map. Preliminary keyword. Us in Statesville. About an inch of snow at the onset, and then about just under a quarter inch of ice. That's my outlook for us right now. South of us and back to the west into the southern mountains, trace of ice and snow, so just a little of both. 2 to 3 inches of snow and a trace of ice for cities like Greensboro and Winston and Raleigh, and on up into Virginia. Okay, and notice my ice didn't extend as far east as it did on the last one. Like I said, I mean, I'm just putting out these, and I made it in 15 minutes this morning. Down by the coast, mainly rain for y'all. We'll have to see how everything plays out. This is my preliminary outlook, like I've been saying. I'll have another one updated tonight. Look for changes in the blogs. I'm really trying to get some stuff together to make it a better place. Yeah, what else? I was going to try to say something else, but okay, that's what it was. Alright. Going off, okay, I want to stress this. Going off one model run, which I shouldn't do this anyways, but the 0Z run of the NAM, okay, and that was the snowiest by far that I had seen with this event. 0Z NAM, okay, we would get 2 or 3 inches of snow and maybe a 1/4 inch of ice, alright, and it'd be more snow than ice. Okay, Thursday morning. I know y'all are viewers from West Idaho High School anyways, are thinking about school closing, or school delay, or whatever. I know some of you out there are wishing that we could go to school, be there for 30 minutes, and then they call it off. It's not going to happen with this system. If you want to be out or delayed, you better pray for that. Don't pray to get to school and then get out, because that's probably not going to happen. I mean, God can do anything, but it's probably not going to happen, because it's going to change to rain eventually. Okay, or stop. So conditions are only going to get better as we go through the day, or worse for snow loaders. But so I wouldn't particularly choose that track. I do think there'll be delays. I do think there'll be closures on Thursday if the models verify. Okay, now if the dryer solution plays out, then who knows what's going to happen. But I honestly think schools, and not for Idaho Statesville proper, but for around the Piedmont and foothills and mountains, definitely the mountains, school closures and school delays are likely. Okay, could that include Idaho Statesville? I don't know. Maybe by tonight I'll have a better grip on it. But thank you for watching, and that is it for... Oh, no, it's not. Just kidding. Okay, and here's the system on Saturday. The GFS has been really consistent with this storm bringing us snow. Okay, I can't show you here. Here's the model runs. Okay. Let me see. Here is Sunday at about midnight. Okay, somewhere around there. I can't ever figure out what them times are saying just by looking at them. Low pressure center right off, and the Japanese does have this. Japanese model has this also. Low pressure centered over southern South Carolina and northern Georgia on the coast. All right, that's heavier precip moving in our region. Okay, let's take you to the next part of the model. Alright, here is about 7 a.m. Come on, pull up. Alright, I'll just show you this one. And this is only 5 days out, so models still aren't in agreement, but it's still showing up, so that's a good sign. I told you my computer doesn't like this site, but AccuWeather didn't want to pull it up. Here it is. No, it's not. Just kidding. Okay, here it is. Okay. Alright, that taken verbatim is some heavier snow over our area. Okay. Here's what the GFS prints out snowfall accumulation wise. Okay, here we go. Friday, just a trace of snow from this last storm. Bam, 168 hours by Tuesday, and I'm just going way out there because it doesn't really matter. All right, here's what we got on the ground. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, let me show you. Here we go. Okay, it's not pulling up the right one for some reason. It wants to keep it the same. But, anyways, it's showing 6 to 8 inches of snow across our region. Will that happen? Who knows? GFS and the Japanese are the only model showing it. European shows it farther off the coast. It'll be a battle to get moisture in here far enough west to give us this. We'll keep you up to date on that, and I hope you have a great day, and keep watching the blog for updates on Thursday storm and Saturday storm.